Good morning, students. Welcome to class 6, subject mathematics, chapter 6, integers. This is the summary lecture. In this lecture, we will revise all the concepts that we have done in this chapter. First of all, what are integers? Negative numbers together with whole numbers are called integers. Negative numbers are -5, -4, -3, -2, -1. These are negative integers together with whole number. Whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. These are whole numbers. So when we join all these numbers, that is negative numbers and whole numbers, we will get the integers. Integers are of two types: positive integers, negative integers. Positive integers are 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Negative integers are -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on. There are no last, or we can say there is no end of positive or negative integers. 0 is neither a positive integer nor a negative integer. With a positive integer, we can write down plus sign also, like this. To 1, we can write down +1 also. Okay? It is not wrong that if you are writing 1 or +1. Both are correct. But for negative integers, you have to write down minus sign. Now next topic is successor of an integer. What is successor? One more than a given number is called its successor. See, if we have to find out the successor of -3, it is -3 plus 1. One more than, एक ज़्यादा. So one more than is -3 plus 1. When two different signs are there, we will subtract and sign will come that of greater integer. दो different sign है, एक minus का एक plus का, so we will subtract it. 3 minus 1 is 2 and sign will come of 3. Because 3 is greater and in front of 3 it is minus sign, we will write down minus sign. And in one more way we have done this successor and predecessor, that is by writing the integers in a sequence. Here I have written sum of the integers: -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Now suppose you have to find out the successor of -3. Here is -3. How we find out the successor? One step towards the right of -3. This is the right. This is the right hand side. So one step towards the right of -3 is -2. So -2 is the successor of -3. In the same way, when you will find out the predecessor, it is 1 less than a given number is called its predecessor. So predecessor of -3 is -3 minus 1, which is equal to -4. Okay, when two same signs are there, we will add the numbers and sign will come on same, that is minus. And the other way is one step towards the left. In the sequence, one step towards the left of -3 is -4. So this is the successor and this is the predecessor of -3. Is this clear? Next topic that we have done is tag with a sign. Profits are represented by positive sign, that is plus sign, and loss by negative sign. Okay, so by positive and negative, these are the opposites of each other. How we will find out? Profit by positive sign and loss by negative sign. Okay, in the same way, deposit by positive sign, and withdrawal by negative sign. Above by positive sign, below by negative sign. Then earning by positive sign, spending by negative sign. Rise in the temperature by positive sign, fall by negative sign. So these are some of the examples that I have told you. These all we will represent by positive sign, and these all we represent by negative sign. These are opposite of each other. Next is how to represent a number, integer, on number line. This is a number line. Here I am writing 0. Towards the right hand side of 0, we will write down all the positive integers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And towards the left, we will write down -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. Remember, 1 and -1 will be on right and left of the 0. Don't start -1 from here. It is always on the left hand side of 0, just left hand side. Now you have to represent integers on number line. Suppose you have to show -6 on number line. First of all, you will make number line like this and then encircle it. You have to mark 0, then encircle the 0. So any integer you can show on number line in one number line. Now our next topic is ordering of integer. Means write down the integers in increasing or decreasing order. For this, here are some rules. First, every positive integer is greater than every negative integer. Every positive integer is greater than every negative integer. Whether the negative integer is -100 and positive integer is +1, then also +1 is greater than -100. Second is 0 is less than every positive integer. Okay, 0 is less than +1 every positive integer. 0 is less than +12. 0 is less than +15, or we can say 150. 0 is less than every positive integer. 0 is larger than every negative integer. If suppose it is -100, then also -100 is smaller and 0 is greater. -1 is smaller than 0, or we can write down like this also. 0 is greater than -10. So 0 is larger than or greater than every negative integer. Next is 0 is neither a positive nor a negative integer. It is only an integer. We never write down with 0 plus or minus sign. Next, farther from 0 to right, greater the integer, and farther from 0 to left, smaller the integer. See, this is the number line. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All these are positive integers. Now -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Farther from 0 to right. This is 0. This is the right hand side. Okay. This is the right hand side of 0. सो ज़ीरो से जितना दूर होगा वो नंबर उतना ज़्यादा होगा. 0 is smaller than every positive integer, but every positive integer farther from 0 greater is the number. Means 1 is greater, but 2 is greater than 1. 3 is greater than 2. 4 is greater than 3. 7 is greater than 5. So further a number from 0 greater the number. On the other hand, farther from 0 to left, smaller the number. When we move towards the left of 0, this side, here, like this. Farther a number from 0, smaller its value. -6 is smaller than -5. -5 is smaller than -4. -4 is smaller than -3. -3 is smaller than -2. Okay? Is this clear? Now see some questions. Suppose we have to write down 4 negative integers less than -7. 4 negative integers less than -7. So for less than, you will not write down -6, -5, because smaller the greater negative integer, greater its value. So 4 negative integers less than -7 are -8, -9, -10, -11. These are numbers less than -7. Okay, -6, -5, -4, -3, these are greater than -7. Remember this thing, greater the negative integer, lesser its value. Smaller the negative integer, larger its value. Okay? Next topic is absolute value of an integer. The absolute value of an integer is its numerical value regardless to its sign. We will not see the sign. We will not consider the sign. So absolute value of -4 is 4. Absolute value of 5 is 5. Absolute value of -11 is 11. Absolute value of -35 is 35. Absolute value of 15 is 15. In absolute value, we will not write down any sign. The absolute value of an integer is its numerical value only, regardless to its sign. Leave the sign, whatever it's the numerical value, that is the absolute value of an integer. Now, addition of integers. We have the following rules for addition of integers. To add two positive integers, when we are adding two positive integers, how we will add? Suppose it is +5 +7. These both are positive integers. This is +5 and this is +7. And +5 and +7 we have to add. So we add them as a natural numbers and put the sign of positive plus. So 5 plus 7 is 12 and it is +12 because both are positive integers. When we have to add two negative integers. Now we are adding two negative integers. Same example I am taking. Now it is plus 5 and we have to add in plus 5. Sorry, minus 5. We have to add in minus 5, minus 7. Both are negative. 5 is also negative and 7 is also negative. When we are adding two negative integers, add them and give them the sign of negatives to the answer. So 5 plus 7 is 12. And to the sum, give the sign of minus. This is when we have to add two negative integers. Now third condition is when we have one positive integer and one negative integer. That means when we are adding two numbers of different sign. Suppose 5 is positive and in 5 we have to add minus 7. This is a positive integer, 5 is positive integer and 7 is negative integer. So when we are adding two integers of different sign, what you need to do? You have to subtract them. Just subtract smaller number from the greater number. Just leave the sign, only subtract, ignore the sign. Subtract the smaller number from the larger number. That is 7 minus 5 you have to do. 7 minus 5 is 2. Okay. Now see, the greater number is 7. And before 7, which sign is there? Negative. So write down here negative sign. See one more example. Now we are adding minus 10 plus 15. Again we have two different signs. 10 is negative integer, 15 is positive integer. We are adding two integers of different sign. First of all, what you have to do? Just ignore the sign and subtract smaller number from the greater one. 15 is greater. From 15, subtract the 10. You will get 5. Now write down the sign of the greater number. Greater number is 15. In front of 15, before 15, which sign is there? Plus sign. So here also we will write down plus sign. Now suppose we have to add more than two numbers. It is minus 2 plus 5 plus minus 3. These numbers you have to add. What you will do? First of all, take these two integers. First of all, take first two integers. See their sign. One is negative, one is positive. So, ignore the sign. Just subtract them. You will get 3. Write down the sign of the greater one. 5 is greater. Before 5 it is plus sign. Write down here plus. So, it is now plus 3. Keep it in one bracket. Now next is plus sign, keep this plus sign and in bracket it is minus 3. Okay. Now you have to solve these two. So plus 3 and minus 3. Again two different signs are there. When two different signs are there, we have to subtract. Here we will subtract. 3 minus 3 is 0. And which sign will come? No sign will come. Because 0 is neither positive nor negative. We will write down only 0. Next topic is addition of integers on number line. For this the rule is when we add any integer, any negative integer. When we add any negative integer, we move to the left. And when we add any positive integer, we move to the right. Negative integers add कर रहे हैं, then we move to the left, and for positive integers we move to the right. See the example. Always make number line with the help of scale and pencil. Make both the sides arrows. Equal distribution will be there. With the help of scale only you will divide your number line in equal parts. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the right hand side positive integer, on the left negative integers. Now suppose you have to do -3 plus -2. Okay, your first integer is -3. So first of all you will move to -3 only. Mark the arrow. In this no problem. First integer is -3. From 0 we will move to -3. Now what we have to add? We have to add the negative integer. And what we have written here? For negative integer we move to the left. So we have to add -2. So from 3 we will move 2 steps towards the left. From 3 to 4, 1, 4 to 5, 2. -5 is our answer. You can check it also. When two same integers we add, we will just add them as a natural number. 3 plus 2 is 5, and we will write down the same sign as that of the integers, that is -5. Minus sign. Okay, see one more question. This is your number line. Now suppose we have to add in -3 plus 2. Now we are adding positive number. Okay. So first of all we will move again to -3. When we have to add positive integer, we move to the right. So from now -3, we will move 2 steps towards the right. We will come here. Arrow will be like this. -1 is the answer. Remember, you have to encircle them also, so that it is clear that -5 is answer here and here is the answer -1. Now see subtraction of integers without number line. For this we have done the rule of sign. Minus will become plus, plus will become plus, minus will become minus, plus and minus will become minus. Do you remember these rules? These are very important rules. When we have one sign, one negative sign outside the bracket and one negative integer is there inside the bracket, so its sign will become plus. Same here, when two same signs are there, positive outside the bracket and positive inside the bracket, so it will become plus. Two same sign will become plus. Two different sign will become minus. If minus sign is outside the bracket and inside the bracket it is positive, then our answer will be in negative. If outside the bracket it is positive and inside the bracket it is negative, then our answer is negative. स्टूडेंट्स वी नेवर राइट डाउन टू साइंस टुगेदर लाइक दिस. हम कभी भी टू साइंस, दो साइन एक साथ नहीं लिखते. वी हैव टू यूज द ब्रैकेट वेन एवर वी हैव टू राइट डाउन टू साइंस. Now see some of the questions. Suppose you have to subtract -4 from -6. You know very well, whenever we have to do subtraction, a number written after from that we have to write down first. That means we will write down -6 first. From -6 we have to subtract. And we have to do subtraction, so I have written here minus sign. Now what we have to subtract? We have to subtract -4. So here I have to write down -4. So I can't write down like this because two signs we can't write down together. So I will keep -4 in the bracket. Again I am telling, subtract -4 from -6. A number written after from we have to write down first. So we will write down -6. As we have to do the subtraction, so here will come minus sign. And what we have to subtract? -4. So -4 we will write down in the bracket. Now see, -6 will come as it is. Now one minus sign outside the bracket, one minus sign inside the bracket. So which sign will come now? This rule will apply. Minus minus same is there. So it will come now plus sign. +4. Now bracket will not come. Now -6 plus 4. What is the answer? Two different signs are there. When two different signs are there, we will subtract them. So 6 minus 4 is 2. And sign will come of the greater integer, that is 6. 6 is greater. And before 6 minus sign is there. So we will write down -2. Now our question is, subtract 7 from -17. A number written after from we have to write down first. So we will write down here -17 first. Now from -17 we have to subtract. So again I have to write down minus sign. And what I have to subtract? I have to subtract the 7. So 7 I will write down in the bracket. You know very well that if no sign is there, that means it is plus sign. Now see, -17 we will write down as it is. Minus sign outside the bracket, plus sign inside the bracket. Two different signs. When two different signs are there, which sign will come? Minus. So it will become -7. Now we have to solve it. -17 -7. Two same signs are there. We will add them. 17 plus 7 is 24. And sign will come of the greater. Greater or both the signs are same. So negative sign will come. Now see the next question. It is find -4 minus -3 plus -2. How we will do it? First of all, we will solve the bracket. -4 we will write down as it is. Now two minus signs are there. One is outside and one is inside. So minus minus will become +3. Remove the bracket. Now one plus sign, one minus sign. One is outside, one is inside. This is the case. So plus minus will become minus. So it is -2. Now solve first of all these two integers. Leave -2 as it is. Two different signs are there. Subtract the smaller number from the greater number regardless of sign. So 4 minus 3 is 1. And sign will come of 4, that is minus. Write down whatever is left, that is -2. Now two same sign are there. When two same sign are there, we will add. So 2 plus 1 is 3. And sign will come same sign, that is minus. So it is -3. Hope it is clear to you. Now we will do subtraction of integers on number line. Our question is -3 minus 1. Let us make the number line. Both the side arrows. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Positive on the right hand side, negative on the left hand side. You need to solve this first. See the rules. Two same sign, they will become plus. Plus plus will become plus. Two different sign, minus. Minus. Now see. -3. Minus will become plus. So it is +1. Now you have to show this on number line. Move to -3. Here like this. Now you have to add the positive integer +1. So you will move towards right hand side. And -2 is the answer. Okay. Now it's time for the homework solution of lecture number 3. Exercise 6.3. Question number 1 and 4 I have given you to do in the notebook. See, question number 1 is find. A is 35 minus, in the bracket it is 20. No sign is there, that means plus sign. Again you have to write down rule first of all. So, because if you will not write down rule, there are chances of mistakes. If you want to avoid the mistakes, write down rule every time. Two same sign will become plus, two different sign will become minus. Now see, 35 we are writing as it is. Minus plus will become minus, so it is -20. 35 minus 20. 35 is positive integer, 20 is negative integer. When two different integers we are solving, we will subtract regardless to the sign, and sign will come of the greater one. Here is plus sign, so here we will also write down plus sign. And if you are writing only 15, that is also correct. C part I have done now. It is -15 plus -18. -15, first integer I have written as it is. Now two same sign are there. One outside the bracket, one inside the bracket. Minus will become plus. So here I have written plus sign and 18 will come outside the bracket. Now you have to solve two different sign. -15 plus 18. Two different sign means we will subtract and sign will be of greater number. 18 minus 15 is 3 and 18 is greater. Before 18 it is plus sign, so here also will come plus sign. Next is E part. It is 23 minus 12. 23 is positive integer. This is positive. Minus will become plus 12. Both are positive, so we will add them as a natural number and put the sign of plus. Now see question number 4. This is also find. First question is -7 -8 -25. This you have to solve. -7 -8. Now we will solve first of all these. Minus will become plus 25. Okay. When we have more than two integers, 3 or 4, we will solve two integers. First of all, we will solve -7 and -8. Both the signs are same. Both are negative. So we will add them. 7 plus 8 is 15. Sign is negative. and plus 25 we will bring down as it is 25. Now two different signs we have, so we will subtract them. 25 minus 15 is 10 and sign will come of the greater number. 25 के आगे जो sign है that is plus. Answer is plus 10. In the same way we will do all the parts. Question number 2 and 3 that I have asked you to do in the book. If you are not able to solve them, you can do first of all, you can solve it first of all in the rough notebook and then you can write down the answer. See one time question number 3. Minus 8 plus dash equal to 0. Means what you have to add in minus 8 so that its answer is 0. See, two different signs and same number will result 0. So for minus 8, if we will add here plus 8, our answer is 0. B part is 13 plus dash equal to 0. Now this is positive integer and we want 0. So here what we have to add? We have to add negative 13 minus 13. See one more. It is 12 plus minus 12. It is equal to dash. One is positive, one is negative. Same number are there, so it will result to 0. In this way you have to do the homework. That's it. And your homework is to do the assignment and prepare this chapter for the test. Do assignment and prepare chapter 6 for test. Assignment I will upload it on EdQuark site in the form of PDF. Thank you.